Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Andromeda Starseed Tarot. I'm here with a reading for January 2022. I'm going to start with Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, and we'll get through all the signs for you guys within the next few days because I'm busy. So the first, I've got 4 cards that I've picked out for Aries in January 2022, and then we'll go to the card at the bottom of the deck to finish it off, and maybe do an oracle card as well, see if there's any extra messages for you guys. So keep in mind it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone, and stuff that resonates with you, keep hold of that. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind for someone else, you know, and all that. So we'll get started onto it. So the first card I got for Aries, Wheel of Fortune. So could be ending cycles, but this card's all about karma, you know, what you give, you get back kind of thing. So the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that the wheel is always turning and life is in a constant state of change, like nature, like it never stays the same, it's always changing. So if you're going through a difficult time, rest assured that it will get better from here. So good luck and good fortune will make their return in your life. So the Wheel of Fortune is also known as the Wheel of Karma. It reminds you that what goes around comes around. So if you're a kind and loving person to others, then they'll be kind and loving back to you. But if you're nasty and you're mean to people, then you're gonna get nasty and mean straight back at you. So basically, if you want happiness and abundance, make sure you're sending that positive juju out into the world. What you send out into the universe will come back your way, sometimes tenfold. So be careful what you're sending out into the universe in January, starting off. Stay positive. You know, if you're having a really good time at the moment, life's really good, like keep positive and just remember, like, keep staying humble and being nice to people, you know, so that like when you go back down, because you don't always stay all the way up, sometimes you come back down, and then you want other people to kind of be there for you and be nice to you as well. And if you weren't nice and if you're up yourself, then they're not going to want to help you, basically. Same with the universe as well. So the Wheel of Fortune card asks you to be optimistic and have faith that the universe will always take care of your situation in the best way possible. Meditation and visualization can reinforce your attention or increase abundance, good fortune and prosperity to you. So like meditation you could do would be like Marissa Peer, definitely recommend that for like girls as well. Marissa Peer. Muji, he's really good for like helping you clear your mind so that you can like accept more stuff into you. Eckhart Tolle, he's amazing at everything. Abraham Hicks is really good for you to like stay in alignment so you can receive everything that you're after. Helps you to manifest kind of like all your desires. So your life is about to take a turn in a more positive direction if you're willing to grow and expand. Keep your mind open to all kinds of synchronicities and signs from the universe. The magic of fate and destiny is behind you, and miracles are happening. Universe works in mysterious ways, though, like, you know, if you keep an eye out for good things, good opportunities, the synchronicities, messages from the universe, you do see them. You just need to be open to it and like and know that they're there. Know that the universe has got your back. So yeah, so this tarot card can suggest that factors outside of your control are influencing your situation, such as the universe is dishing up whatever it pleases for you, that it thinks is best for you, like, because it doesn't really say, oh, that's bad, you know, or that's good, you know, it might upset them, that it will do to you what it thinks you need. So this is one of the challenging aspects of the Wheel of Fortune, since no matter which way the wheel turns, it's impossible to try to change it. You need to accept what is happening and go with the flow, which is easier said than done, but honestly, just going with the flow makes a huge difference. So, finally, the Wheel of Fortune can show you a critical turning point in your life. Opportunities that you could never imagine are suddenly available to you, and you have the chance to make a significant change in your life. So while it may be unexpected and unfamiliar, see this as an invitation to turn things around and take an entirely new direction in your life. The more you tune into your intuition and allow the universe to guide you, the better the outcomes will be. So intuition is huge. Like I'm still learning to listen to my intuition every time, but like honestly, I know when I've not listened to my intuition, because I'll go back and be like, why didn't I do that? Like, why didn't I do that? Yeah, so listen to your intuition. It's the first voice in you that says something like, oh, do you want to do that? Or we should do that. Like, it's the first voice that you hear. That's your intuition. The mind is the second voice. It's like, oh, no, don't do that. You don't need to do that. Do it. Don't listen to the one that's like, no. So yeah, it's interesting, but like meditation and stuff will help you hone in on your intuition and know like what to listen to and everything like that. Accept more messages from the universe as well. So we'll get onto this second card for January 2022. It just keeps getting better, really. So good job, Aries. One sec. Okay, so the second card I got for you, Aries, was Ace of Cups. It's a really good card. You're just overflowing with love and compassion, and it's all pouring through you at the moment. So with the Ace of Cups, so divine love and compassion are pouring through you. You're a vessel for deep spiritual love from the universe, and you can't help but let the love flow through you into the world. Now is the perfect time for you to open your heart and experience the rich flow of emotion available to you right now. You are more receptive to creative opportunities in January, loving connections and deep compassion for other living things. As well, as with all aces in the tarot, this card comes as an invitation. The Ace of Cups carries the potential for spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Keep an open heart. So yeah, in January, you're going to be really feeling the love, and you're going to be wanting to spread that love around with other people. So you may be inspired to start a new project, take an art class, or even engage in interpretive dance. At this point in your life, you are comfortable with who you are and happily express this part of yourself to others. The Ace of Cups often represents a new relationship, be it a friendship, a new family connection, or blossoming romance. It is exciting and fluttery even, and you're so glad you've met someone with whom you can share a special connection. Give yourself permission to open up yourself to giving and receiving unconditional love. And you will notice that affection flows effortlessly when you are in this loving state of mind. It's easy to love when you're in this state of mind, and it's easy to receive love as well. And love is great. So the water in this card reflects the flow of emotion, and thus the Ace of Cups suggests that the enthusiasm that you two generate will get you fired up about yourself and life. So there could be a new love connection, new friendship, or something like that, and it's just creating more love, overflowing with the love, my friend. Aries, you're just overflowing with love. So it's a really good start to 2022 for you guys. So that's really good. Very happy with you guys. And I'm an Aries, so I'm pretty happy. So the third card I got for you guys in January 2022, Eight of Pentacles. So you're working quite hard on yourself though, like even though you're all like, yeah, oh my god, I feel great, airy fairy, like love, yeah, you're still working hard on your stuff, you know, like your education and your money as well. So this card is this is a card of apprenticeship and mastery. So when this card appears in a tarot reading, you're working hard to improve your skills and become a master at what you do. You may have recently changed your work or your education or your financial circumstances, and you're applying your sheer determination and concentration to master the new skill that you are learning. You are diligent and hardworking, and you are applying yourself fully to whatever it is at the center of your attention. So you could be furthering your education in January or working on a current skill you have already in order to improve it. So more broadly, the Eight of Pentacles suggests you're working away at the finer details of the various aspects of your life in an effort to continuously improve your situation. You may be unhappy with your current state and you know you need to make some important changes in your life to increase your overall satisfaction. This card is a positive sign that you are committed to making those changes and to ensuring that you give yourself the best possible chance. Overall, this is a very hard-working and conscientious energy that is present in your life. The Eight of Pentacles is encouragement to keep doing what you're doing, as it will eventually lead to success. Yes, it requires a lot of dedication, focus and patience, but as each day passes, as you stay true to your values and beliefs, you get a little closer to your goal. Continue working on yourself too and making ongoing improvements and adjustments to ensure that you are the best person that you can be. So amazing. Nah, it gave me goosebumps. So basically, keep doing what you're doing, keep working on yourself, keep furthering that education, or if that's what you want to do it, or like working on each aspect of your life, whether it be work, relationships, your mental health, your physical health, whatever it is, you know, keep working on it, keep that dedication going, and you'll succeed. There's literally nothing to worry about. But so the next card I got for you guys, this doesn't surprise me one bit because it's all going really well for you. You know, January is a really good month for you guys. You're working hard on your own stuff and you're just you're in there with the universe. The universe is there with you. I thought you might start to be quite an enviable person in January because of this, because we've got the Seven of Wands, which is your next card. So further into January, people are going to start noticing you and noticing like all the hard work you're putting in and like all the good things that are happening to you. So you may be challenged by others who want to take your place. Now you're an Aries, so I highly doubt anyone will succeed in that. So but you worked hard to get to where you are. Like, yeah, you worked very hard to get to where you are now, and you're on top of the fucking mountain here, and you got people coming up to fight you for it. So some people are jealous of what you have and they're prepared to fight you for it. Others see your success and will either challenge your point of view or try to take you down. So in Australia, we call that tall poppy syndrome. I'm in New Zealand, but you know, the same sort of thing going on. They call that tall poppy syndrome, you know, when people see someone doing well and they're like, oh, but I want to do well, I want your success, but I don't want to have to work for it, so I'm just going to try and steal it off you. So expect to see an increase in haters, trolls, and people who disagree with you. So you'll need to secure your territory and fight for what you stand for. And that won't be very hard because you're an Aries and you're pretty good at fighting for what you stand for. You don't let people push you around. So sometimes this threat or opposition will catch you by surprise, and you may feel inadequately prepared for such a battle. Just like the man in the card with two different shoes on. See, he's pretty much just run out of his house and been like, oh crap, like what's going on? I gotta go defend some shit, and like I don't even know where my shoes are. He's just run out there and he's like he's just like defending his shit. So you must scramble to fight even though you don't have everything in place. But to be better prepared next time, the Seven of Wands encourages you to map out any potential threats or risks before moving ahead with your plans. So just make sure you know who your real friends are, and like make sure there's no like secret haters like trying to get in there, like trying to get in behind you or like behind your shit. Anyone spreading rumors about you, because yeah, you're very enviable this month and people do get jealous because they don't want to work for it themselves, so they'd rather steal it off other people or try and ruin it for other people. You know what people are like. But it's okay because you freaking got the universe on your side. Just make sure you're prepared to stand up for your shit and like fight for it. You know, don't be scared of little jealous people. So it can also mean a challenge to the success of a creative project from an external source. Someone or something may get in the way of you being able to pursue your goals and dreams. While it appears to block your path, you can overcome this obstacle by drawing upon your strong self-confidence, self-belief, and continual self-improvement. Establish clear boundaries and protect them so that others do not mess with you. Hold your ground, take a stand, and defend your position at all costs. This will require courage and persistence, but you have the strength and determination to do it. Keep fighting for what you believe in and confront those who may oppose or threaten you. Do not be afraid to confront people and be like, do you mind? Do you mind like getting out of my business? Because you know what, most people get scared and they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So yeah, just stand up for yourself. Don't let these bullies and haters like try and ruin it for you, because I am so sick of people like that. If they want to be successful, they can go and freaking be successful and work on it like you did. So I'm going to pick out the card from the bottom of the deck for you guys, and it's the World. So it just keeps getting better. So the World card's all about kind of completing a cycle. Maybe you've just come round and finished a cycle, and you're like that's why you're in a good place right now, because you've come through it, and you know, and you're looking back. See how she's looking back. You're just looking back at how far you've come, being quite proud of yourself, reflecting on your journey. And you've come really far, and now you're in a really good place, and it's awesome. So when the World card appears in a tarot reading, you are glowing with a sense of wholeness, achievement, fulfillment, and completion. A long-term project, period of study, relationship, or career has come full circle, and now you are reveling in the sense of closure and accomplishment. So this card could represent graduation, a marriage, birth of a child, or achieving a long-held dream or aspiration. You're feeling whole and complete come the end of January. Reflect on your journey, honor your achievements, and tune into your spiritual lessons. What did you learn through your last journey? Think about what you learned, like bad and good lessons, and like, you know, how did you grow from it, and what did you like kind of achieve from it. So celebrate your successes and bask in the joy of having brought your goals to fruition. All the triumphs and tribulations along your path have made you into the strong, wise, more experienced person you are now. Express gratitude for what you have created and harvested. Celebrating your journey will set you up for success when you are ready for your next endeavor. So a good way of you know, being grateful is a gratitude list. Make a list of everything you're grateful for in your life, and you can also make a list of things you learned and what you learned from them, and like why you're happy you learned it, even, you know, just like go through it. But gratitude lists are really good. They worked quite well for me. Just like everything you're grateful for, write a list, take a picture, put it on Instagram, you know, that's what I like to do, and it's great, and it encourages other people. So if you have not quite reached this point of completion, then you are very close. Look back at your past experiences and acknowledge how far you have come and what you have learned along the way. It may surprise you to look back at your progress and see how much you've achieved. If loose ends still remain, the World card asks you to bring them to completion. In doing so, you will clear the space for new beginnings and opportunities to emerge. So there you go. That is the end of your reading, Aries, for January 2022. Pretty amazing reading. Bang on, Aries friends. I like it. Ah, yeah, good January for us. So, yeah, you can leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll have more readings out soon for all the other signs if you want to do your sun, moon, and rising signs. And I'll be bringing out some picker cards and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And it's so good to be back. Bye.